Now, how will you achieve this connection? Now, to achieve this is very simple. You're simply going to go to your Shopify store over here, and we will be focusing on the feature, which is the apps over here on the left side. Now, the apps is where you will be able to find and add different features to your Shopify. And as you can notice, TikTok is not part of the default features or the default access of Shopify. So you're going to have to install an app for you to be able to access the TikTok shop or any other platforms out there. So to get started, simply click on Add Apps over here on the left side. And when you click that, you will be able to see all of these different types of application that you could install into your Shopify. Now, all of these applications are designed for Shopify to use so that you could have better experience and have more features to access. So, after this, as you can notice, TikTok isn't really part of these options over here. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to click this Shopify App Store option over here on the bottom so you can find more apps. So when you select this, we will be redirected to another page. Now we will need this page later on, so let's keep it on for now. And over here, let's wait for our apps.shopify.com to load. And there we go. Everything that you will be able to see in this part are all applications that you could install into your Shopify to improve your experience. Now, as you can notice earlier on the top, when we first loaded our app store, you could already see TikTok over here, as you can see. And then you will be able to showcase your products to TikTok's billions of users. Now, if you don't see TikTok over here in this part of Shopify, simply click over here on the top, click this, and simply search for the word TikTok and click on enter. And you will be able to find multiple options or multiple types of applications over here. We have TikTok, Facebook Pixels, TikTok Pixels, and many more. But the main one and the most important one over here is this TikTok over here. You will be able to know that this is the main one because it has a lot of reviews and it is like the advertise option over here right now. So when you open this is what you're going to see. You will be able to see information about the specific app. As you can see here on this description, these are the different things that you could do with your TikTok shop and Shopify connection. You will be able to build TikTok styles ads in minutes and simply upload product images or videos that you have in Shopify. You could install the TikTok Pixel in one click to measure the performance of your ads and manage and track new orders by selling direct love via TikTok shop. Although this feature is for US only right now. So unfortunately, if you're not from the US or if your TikTok shop or your Shopify store is not based on the US, you won't be able to use this just yet. But maybe in the future, you will be able to access this after they update it enough. You will be able to probably use it in the future as well. So right now, let's simply click on install over here. Click on this install button over here, and you will begin the installation of this TikTok app into your Shopify store. So as you can see, we are redirected again, and let's simply wait for it to load. There we go. Now what you're going to do is to authorize this interaction. So simply click on add sales channel over here on the top right. You click this, it will add TikTok to your sales channel. Now, why is it a sales channel? Now, TikTok is a shop also, as you can see here. So you're going to have add it as a part of your sales channel because it's also an extension of your store. So let's simply start. Now, after logging in, it will do that sometimes it won't. But as you can see, after logging in, you will now see over here on the left side under sales channel, you have your TikTok option over here. And let's simply wait for the TikTok information to load. And there we go. We now have our TikTok channel overview. Right now, we have this new feature, which is TikTok marketing although this is a paid feature. And there are other information over here, so let's explore it a bit. And let's open this again. We can check out the help center over here, where you will be able to see information. You will need to create an account in TikTok for a business account. And there's a lot of connection that you need to do. You have to finish like some verification. But if you check out the overview right now, this is the TikTok channel overview. We don't really have the options that we are supposed to see. But let's click on set up now. And as you can see, there we go. The first step is to connect it with your TikTok for business. So simply click on connect over here and you will be able to proceed to the next step, which is the TikTok ads manager, then data sharing over here, then company information. If you already have your TikTok for business, simply click on connect over here. But if you don't have one yet, we can click on create new and simply put in the necessary information over here before we could proceed to the next step. Now, let me try connecting it for now. And you will be able to connect it with your TikTok shop eventually. Now, most people who will be using TikTok is, of course, going to be using their mobile phone. So this process might be tricky. So, as you can see, let's log in with TikTok. So if you have your laptop or desktop, or if you have a friend who has this gadgets, you could ask them to set this up for you. Now, right now, I'm authorizing the connection between my TikTok and our Shopify over here. I'm logging in with my TikTok account, so I connect this and this. So there we go. Simply click on connect, and you will be able to finish the first part. Now, as you can see, we have TikTok Ads Manager. Simply click on connect as well, and it will do that automatically for you. There we go. Now you have data sharing. Data pixels use first-party and third-party cookies to measure events, maximize campaign performance, and personalize ads. You could select or have the level that you want. If you want standard, you could have that. If you want enhanced or even maximum over here, it depends on your preferences. After that, simply click on confirm to move on to the next process. And the next process is entering company information. So basically about your store, about you, about the company. And there we go. It automatically filled up our company information. So simply click on finish setup, and there we go. Now you could create your campaign. You could have some marketing catalogs. You have TikTok marketing, data sharing, and conversion ads over here. And you can simply begin, and you will be able to create your videos and create campaigns through this part over here. And you will be able to monitor your different TikTok sales over here as well. If you explore this, you can check them out. And that's basically the process of how to connect your TikTok and Shopify together. Now keep in mind, you won't be able to find this process on the normal Shopify. You're going to have to look for it on the Shopify App Store. If you're still confused on where we started, that is how you will be able to do it. But that's basically it, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.